So the swamp, let me show you the swamp. So American Nurses Association, it appears that they have two addresses, not a big deal, except for that second one, the one that's Washington, D.C. Well, it shows this website, as you can see, under American Nurses Association, Washington, www.ahha.org, which brings you to this. And as you can see at the very, very top there in the green, American Holistic Health Association. Yes, talk about a monopoly, huh? So apparently in 2023, they decided this American Holistic Health Association is selling to this Knowell. And apparently the address they have is, well, it's under American Nurses Association. But it seems that American Nurses Association is very much behind it. Monopoly, huh? Yeah, but it goes further. And these are the people that are on the American Holistic Health Association board. Deepak Chopra. Yeah, some people may know that name, Christiane Northrup. I'm not saying anything against them. I just, they're all seem to fall under the same umbrella, very much socialistic system. But it goes further, because then there's also tied to this the American Holistic Nurse Association. And apparently it's tied to American Nurses Association. Does that, and they're looking for an executive director. Does that make any sense at all? I mean, isn't American Nurses Association the people that say that people that don't, believe in vaccines or want to take a more holistic approach, that, those people are conspiracy theorists or it's disinformation, so yet they're tied to the very organization that's all about holistics? Yeah, see how it's a big just swamp? Yeah, it goes further. So this woman, Terry Roberts, a lawyer nurse, it seems that's what they're all doing they're just putting in charge everybody that have a JD. I don't think that's going to help them, because the swamp needs to be 95% of the swamp needs to be taken care of. This is part of the swamp. Terry Roberts is the executive director of the American Holistic Nurses Association, the definitive voice for holistic nursing, supporting you can see on and on. But further down, I'm not going to read all of her, bio, because it's ridiculously long. But if you go to where, Terry, it says in the middle here, Terry is a 1978 graduate of Washburn University School of Nursing. She was recognized in 1991 by the Washburn University as an outstanding alumni representing the School of Nursing. She is currently serving on the Healthy Nation Advisory Committee to facilitate and support this grand challenge with the nursing profession. It seems like all they're really doing is just creating a monopoly. But if you go up a little bit higher, though, she was the executive director of the Kansas State Nurses Association. I said in many videos, really more on my other channel, they took away, all of these nurses that are leadership positions, these levels, they're all from the association level. Total fucking monopoly. But she's going to be on the board of this. And what is this? Well, this is pretty much the people that decide healthcare. They pretty much control all of those people that you elect. Integrative Health Policy Consortium. These are the people that you elect that are supposed to be listening to you. This is who they listen to when it comes to healthcare policy. They're very bossy and make very big demands. They do. This is part of the swamp. So they're directly tied. That's why none of the people that you elect, they're really not working for you. That's the illusion you're given. But these people are the ones that have the power, at least when it comes to healthcare. This is part of the swamp. As you can see here, this is the Integrative Health. IHPC keeps an eye on the activities of the FDA, including a recent letter to Congress calling on them to stop the FDA from interfering with women's access to estriol. But they keep control over everything. So that's a socialized system. That's the reason why at the bedside, nursing is in the toilet. That is why we don't have many staff, because these very morally misguided people thought that it was okay to do this. And as you can see at the top there, representatives of the American Medical Association and Alternative Link to discuss issues of concern regarding billing. It's everything. They're involved in everything. So when you see your healthcare system a whole lot worse now than it was 40 years ago, these are the people you have to blame, along with the politicians. And the politicians are going to listen to them because they basically rub each other's backs. Pay for play shit. It's everything. So it doesn't matter what, if you're a nurse and it doesn't matter at every level, from the state to the federal, there's somebody from American Nurses Association or one of their affiliates that is in charge and is likely a morally bankrupt person, like many of these people. Because that's how I see these people. You got in there, do you not understand the way our Constitution operates? I'm sick of these fucking lobbyists, okay? Why even elect anybody when all they're going to do is listen to these people? And all these people are trying to do is get a hold of everything they can right now, because I'm sure they're not too thrilled if Trump comes back. Trump needs to clear all this out so that we can actually live under the Constitution. Everything from Veterans Affairs to military, everything. It's Office for Labor and Health and Human Services. This is who the people listen to. You didn't elect these people, but they're lobbyists. And their whole organizations, the Integrative Health Policy Consortium, praises the U.S. House of Representatives. Yeah, and that's why those people that you elect don't listen to you. Because this is who they serve. And believe me, I've read enough of some of the stuff, their demands, and they're very demanding. This is the swamp, literally. This is the reason why elect people when this is the shit they're going to do. They're going to go to Washington, and all they're going to do is serve bastards like this that nobody elected. And this is just the healthcare end of it. All a monopoly, from the holistic end to nursing to the medical. Like I said, every medical association under the sun is all part of one big integrated system that all ties back to the immoral 17 unsustainable development goals and the United Nations. They all need to be cut. If you want to live under the United States Constitution, then we cannot have this.